Welcome to Schedule 1, the biggest game on Steam right now. The goal is to become the biggest drug dealer in Highland Point and grow the drug empire, building on network and getting more product and selling it for big money. But not just about hustling, it's about getting to smoke your own product. So can we really get away with this? We wake up in our fancy trailer and grab the scissors and watering can from the shelf, and we start off by trimming our first batch of product. We water our second pot to ensure more growth because we need to pack up the OG Kush prepared to sell to our first customers. We have Joe, Andy and Doe, my first buyers, and I need to tell you, I will remember them my whole life. After we have been in trailer, and made the OG Kush and all that, we meet our uncle Nelson, and he tells us he has a task force picking up some stuff on town and borrowing his car. We drive into the city. While we're there, we make our deals with Andy, who seems like he likes us out, and Joe is also thrilled. He's sitting on our bench after his purchase and just smoking my product, bro. Doe buys as well and suggests we talk to Chelsea, who might be interested in our product, and that means more money. And after that, we needed to meet with Uncle Nelson's contacts and talking for them for a bit. They hand us an OG Kush. This is essential. The seed will make us expand and grow our operation. Later we get back to the trailer, prepare the soil, water it and plant the seed. Everything is going well. But after we went to bed, make go for wank,
What?
We wake up in the middle of the night and the sound of sirens. The cops are onto us. We start trailer and flee, leaving us behind. I don't need him. And that makes a new chapter that begins, and we'll find a fresh outfit and prepare for what's next. For the first day in our new city, we need a new fresh look, and we came out with this. You know what else we need to do? Name our operation. It became Pottano's premium powder, and I was ready to take over the city with storm. Later on, Nelson, he texted me and said we need to go to a payphone now. Turns out he got locked up waiting for a trial, but he stashed some money for me to find as a startup to keep funding our movement / operation. While searching for the cash, a massive explosion rocked the area. No clue what happened, but as I looked around, I saw this fresh graffiti that said Trent is a bitch. You all football fans, you will understand what I mean. On the way home, I found the source of the explosion. It was my trailer. Well, what was left of it. The TB gang had blown up to bits, warning us to stay out of their, their territory. But I thought, nah, I'm gonna take over this. But, I had two choices, run or rebuild, and I wasn't fucking running, guys. So Nelson messaged me just in time. And he said that I need a new base of operation, new equipment, a fresh start. This is just the beginning because we're gonna take over the city. I rented a motel room, nothing fancy, but it would do for now. Then I went to the hardware shop where Dan, the shopkeeper, gave me a nod on the house. You know what he gave me? He slipped me a bottle and he said, makes your plants go faster. Consider it an investment. He invested in me. He believes in our operation, So when we got home into a new space, we started and we set up the growing stuff and we started to grow again, prepared for business. So we need some more seeds. Nelson suggested reaching out for his contact, Albert. This guy said me. He said go for a drop off of OG Kush seeds. By the end of the first day, we were still just a street rat, but business was beginning to take off because day 2 was gonna be special. Now, day 2 is where the fun begins. If you know what I mean, this is where the fun begins.
This is where the fun begins.
Star Wars, but this is better. This starts off with a drop off from Albert with our fresh OG Kush seed. We waste no time, plant them right away using the seed row from the store from our friend, and speeding up the process a little bit because we needed to get moving on the street. We needed more production. So where I went? Back to the shop to pick up more materials you know, a grow station and a packaging station. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick when I'm doing this, but we will work our way through it. And you know, with everything set up, it's time to take online for the OG Kush. It's officially up for sale. Give me my money. Here we go. Our first customer in this new city is Sam. He places an order, and you know, as you get ready to deliver, I spot a basketball hoop, and you know, I need to take some half-court shots, but I miss everything. But we get our first official sale. We get Sam out of the way because he's happy. I got my cash in hand, and I need to shoot some more basketball. And after a few tries and maybe going a little closer, not a lot, I made the shot. And I'm happy with that. Make some cash and a basketball shot. With business, you know, growing fast. After we made some things with Sam, and we need to head back to the motel to package more product. The motel landlord gets a free sample to get her hooked because, you know, I live at her hotel and I need her hooked because I need money to pay her rent. And another customer makes a purchase. I need, you know, money rolling in. Give my money, guys. Come on. Nelson checks in and says, give out more free samples. Get them hooked. That's what I'm doing, Nelson. That's what I'm doing before you tell me. And you know, before the night, we set up a drop-off with Albert because we need more seats. And day 2 and a good $258 in the pocket. This was only the beginning, guys. Only the beginning. You know, after a solid day 2, it's another day and we needed another seed drop. So after the seed drop, we got back to the motel. We need to plant our OG Kush to keep production growing. Since we need to make more deliveries faster, we buy a skateboard. But this is the shittiest skateboard I could find, bro. It's not smooth and right, but you know, it will do the job. And with our new mobility, we hit the streets and there are free samples, like Nelson said, to attract more customers. One of them, Peter File. You know what I mean, Peter File. Sorry guys, seems impressed and promised to return for more. We also request 2 more OG Kush seeds because we needed them because we were selling too much, and we raise our prices to boost for more profit. At the skateboard, we need to try our new skateboard, so we take a break to test out the skateboard. It doesn't go great, but at least we're trying to do some tricks to impress the chicks, you know. Back at the motel, it's time to harvest our plants, and we need to package for more product. We've sell like I think to three new customers at the moment, and they lit up. They were floating away, guys. They were taken by the sea. Business is booming. Pottano's premium powder is on the rise. I swear it's on the rise. So on the way home, spot a, you know, SpongeBob graffiti. I don't know why is he mugging or something. I don't know what he do. But you know, more product is ready, so we need to go through the cycle again. You already know it at this point. Harvest, plant, package. And then we made a weird discovery. A dumpster that actually pays us for dropping off trash. Unexpected side hustle, but you know, money is money, guys. Give me my money. Before day 3 and 4, and I don't know, I didn't sleep through 3 and 4. I was all day up and getting my money. So we need to pay out our debt to Albert because he's giving us seeds, and I need to order more seeds. And it's something wrong with him. We finish, you know, strong by selling more product, and with more customers lighting up and getting high. They want to buy more. Day 3 and 4 were a success, I would say. Money is floating and customers are happy. We've come a long way, but this is just the beginning, guys. I will update you later on Pottano's business powder. I will update you next time when we're leveling up, moving out of the motel and setting up a bigger lab to produce even more premium powder. And before long, Pottano's premium powder will be running the whole scene, running the whole city. So stay tuned, guys, because part 2 will come soon, where we will grow even more and move out, because we're not slowing down anytime soon, guys. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. And also watch this video maybe here on the screen right now, and thanks for the support, and yeah, have a good day, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and this video right here, watch this.